Oh Sean, would you like to explain to me why we have just been sitting here for months, not saying a thing? Oh my gosh Daniel. You scared me. We've just been sitting here still not saying anything since ChloeMeadowsEdits did her last Plotagon video. Well, if we're talking now, that must mean, yep, she's finally making an episode 5 for her timeline B Plotagon. Oh good. It was so boring our lives just being on pause all that time. I wonder why she took so long to make another video. If I had to guess, I'd say she ran out of ideas for a while. Which means she hasn't been editing, which makes her Chloe Meadows not ChloeMeadowsEdits, haha, get it? Daniel. Why? She's probably been editing other videos, so the joke doesn't even make sense. But anyway, I'm a little bit worried since she now has ideas. What is going to happen to us? Damn, you're right. Well, it's been a while since we were last living out her stories, so could you remind me what happened last time? Since I can't remember. Well, in episode 4 you came up with a very good plan. Using 4 items: a pipe, an etch-a-sketch with a car on it, a pair of scissors and a match. But in the end we came across Max from season 1 and ended up in this timeline where Dad never died. But when we came back to this timeline, strange things happened. Like Max going completely missing and Finn and I starting to retain memories from the other timeline. Later a cult found you and tried to burn you in a fire ritual because of your powers. I came along and rescued you in the end, because I also gained powers of my own, and now here we are after we came back for me to start practicing with them. Okay cool, I remember everything now. Okay, so I guess we should start practicing my powers now, right? Yep, we should. When I say go, start concentrating, and we're gonna practice with you trying to heal these burns on my arms. Okay Daniel, I'm ready. Okay, start concentrating. Okay Sean, this is easy. All you've got to do is focus. Focus all your energy on your power. Block out all thoughts. Okay. I got this. Oh wow. Sean. It worked. All my burns are gone. Yay. Yo kids, what's up? Nothing. I'm just glad you're safe and sound. I don't ever want you two running off like that again, ever. And Sean, I know you rescued your brother, but you have to contact me next time. I was worried sick. You can't do that to your old man. I know Dad. Alright, good. You know how much I care about my boys. I love you Dad. How much cash do you need? None. I wasn't saying it for that. I mean it. I love you too, Mio. And I love you Dad. I love you too, son. Now your Papito has to go work in the garage. Do not run away again. It's so good to have him back. I know, right? What do you mean? You didn't experience his death in the other timeline. For you, he's been here the entire time. I feel like my memory of that timeline is growing stronger as time goes on. I'm starting to have dreams, and I think they may be from the other timeline. Because in all of these dreams the stuff that you told me about happens. My dreams aren't just making up scenes from what you told me. I can tell. They are so vivid. And some memories come back from that timeline in my awake state. Oh okay. To be honest, I think we should find out where Max is. You're right. Maybe I could find out exactly why this is happening. I know someone who can help us as well. Your phone's ringing, I think. Oh. Yep, it is. Excuse me a second. But this is your room. That's what I mean. Do you mind shooting off real quick? I'll speak to you in a minute. Oh okay. Hey sweetie. Can you hear me okay? I've got my headphones plugged in my phone. Me too. I can hear you fine. Good, and I can hear you. I called because I can't stop thinking about you. I keep getting these random memories, which I think are from the other timeline. The same thing has been happening to me. What do you think it means? Well, ChloeMeadowsEdits knows. She has visions of the future, and there's basically a lot of things going on. To be honest, it's kind of scary. Not to mention the fact that Max Caulfield has gone missing. All seriousness aside, I called so I could ask if you want to go on another date. I'd love to. When? Well, I'm free right now. So if you are too. How about right now? I'll pick you up. Wow, Finn, you're so spontaneous, I love it. Yeah, I'd like to go now. Where are you taking me? I'll surprise you, sweetie. Son, why are you just standing there by the door? You're making me nervous. I'm just waiting for someone. A friend. A friend, hey? Or more? You're clearly interested in them to be waiting at the door like that. No, Dad, it's a guy. He's my friend. Okay, son, I'm just teasing you. But if you're lying, I'm gonna know. When you open that door and it's a girl there, you're never going to live that down. It won't happen. Oh, come on, your old man is only having a laugh. Oh, there's the door. Can't wait to see this friend. You'll see I'm telling the truth now. Cassidy? What are you doing here?
Sean, something strange is going on. We need to talk.
Yeah, I kinda figured that out for myself already. Oh my gosh, it was a girl. I was totally right. Dad, oh my god. You're so embarrassing. This isn't even who I was sure. But what if it was Lila? You can be just friends with a girl, Dad. Fair point, son.
Sean, this is kind of urgent. I really have to talk to you about something. We need to go somewhere private.
Okay, let's go talk then. But let's make it quick, okay?
Sure.
Alright, kids, have fun, and remember to always use protection.
So basically, we know each other. But we're not even supposed to. Timelines are colliding and the world is slowly starting to fall apart.
I already knew about all this, but how did you know?
I came here to see Finn since he was visiting the area. Then someone called ChloeMeadowsEdits said she had to warn me about something. She explained everything. I usually wouldn't believe some random stranger, but due to retaining my memory from the other timeline about Daniel and knowing powers exist, I did believe her. She said the timeline collision is getting stronger too, which would explain why you and me aren't just familiar to each other but recognized each other immediately. And apparently it's getting to dangerous levels now.
Oh shit. Are we talking about several timelines colliding or just one?
It's just the one, the timeline Don't Nod created. There is a chance that events that took place in episode 5, the original made by Don't Nod, will start crossing over to this timeline.
But how's that even possible? Dad's dead in that timeline?
Exactly. Which is why things are gonna get dangerous and confusing. And it's all because Max was never supposed to travel through a photo of someone who wasn't herself apparently. ChloeMeadowsEdits can't even figure out how that was even possible in the first place. And she hasn't yet had a vision explaining why.
And yet we don't even know where Max is. She disappeared after the photo hop.
Exactly. Well, I don't know what we can even do about this. Oh, is that Finn over there?
Yeah, he's picking me up for a date. Might as well enjoy ourselves if we're all going to die or whatever, and there's nothing we can do to stop it, right?
I suppose. But we gotta try something. I don't know what, but something.
Yeah, I guess. But this is time we're gonna be messing around with here. We don't want to make things even worse than they already are. Ready to go, sweetie? Yeah, let's go. I have to say, Finn, this is a really nice place you've picked for a date. It's nice here and very quiet. I'm glad you like it. It's very quiet here. Nobody ever comes here like ever. So the perfect romantic place for a date. But I can see someone arriving, just over there in the distance. Well, that's weird. Every time I've come here, this place has been deserted. Finn, I think he's coming towards us. What the hell? Is it weird that the closer he gets the more familiar he looks? Like, I think I'm starting to recognize this guy. So it must be someone I know. As I'm looking, I'm starting to think he kinda looks a lot like you. What? Sean, look. Is it just me? Or is that me? I don't know, maybe you should go talk to him. Okay. Hi?